Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been quite a while before I went on holiday, so about 3.5 weeks, because I pre-recorded before I went on a holiday. I pre-recorded I think two videos. If you see the coloring and the mushrooms, you can maybe guess what I'm about to make. I want to make an autumn journal. I have a personal one, and I will in the down below in the description box I will link I don't know if I have a playlist, but definitely a flip through. And it's, I think in the beginning, maybe 2020, I think. Okay, and I really loved making that, and I thought I want to do it again. I want to make an autumn journal, and because August is almost starting, I think that's a good time to start an autumn journal. I hope you're all well, and want to see what I'm going to make next. It's completely different than my last journal. We had an amazing time in our holiday in Switzerland, and thank you for everyone who wished me us a nice holiday, and it was amazing. And we knew it would be beautiful, but we never expected it to be so now I don't know the word in English. It was breathtaking. So many mountains everywhere. The whole trip, we only saw mountains, 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 and one even higher than the other. I think the highest one was 4,500 meters. Two times we went up a mountain more than 3,000 meters, and then you could see even more mountains that were higher. Yeah, breathtaking, really gorgeous. If you have any interest in seeing beautiful nature, a lot of mountains, but also the the trees and the green that's surrounding the mountains. It's, yeah, I don't know, I can't express myself in English enough, but yeah, amazing. The trains were very good. Everything in Switzerland, also the hotels, the streets, everything was clean. We didn't go to big cities, I have to say that, but so a very clean country, very friendly people. Yeah, great. So that was a very good time, although it was only 9 days, including the trip, the day train to Basel and later back. So we were 7 days really making a tour through a part of Switzerland. We had all the parts, the German speaking part, the French speaking, the Swiss speaking, and the Italian speaking piece of Switzerland, and we just dipped into Italy for a short period. There was a boat trip, and that went to Italy from Switzerland to Italy. It was 3.5 hours on the boat. We really wanted to make this trip, and we were very happy that we did. And then, my husband still had 1.5 week holidays, and then we made some small trips in the Netherlands with one night stay in a hotel, and we saw some museums we had on our list to see. So it was a very good holiday. The 9 days Switzerland were tiring, because you're on the road all the time and so many things to absorb. And when we go camping in France, we go out every day. We hardly stay one day at the camping site, but there's more downtime. So completely different, and we're really looking forward to going to France next year. When, if all's well, my daughter and her husband and the grandchildren will join us, so we're really looking forward to that too. So let's get into it. I will link all the kits down below. The main kit is from Ink and Page Journals, but I have some other. I'm just going to flip through. These are pages I'm going to use as pages in the journal. Gorgeous, this one, I love it. The detail, and yeah, amazing. On the back, writing space. I'm just going to flip through them a bit quickly because I do want to make something. A collage page. This one, also a collage page, and you can see what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to reinforce this, and it will be a tuck. The back, did I show the back? Oh yeah, that was the collage page. This one is on the back here. And this one, look at him, isn't he cute? Ooh. And oh yeah, from her I bought this, the main pages. Then I bought a kit with backgrounds. And yeah, I love the coloring in these. Gorgeous, this background kits. Every single one of them. Yeah, this one is from that background kit. Amazing. Look at this. On the back, oh yeah, the squirrel is on the on the back. This one is from the main page. And my printer is spilling ink again. And the beautiful flowers. So lots of writing space also. Beautiful flowers. This is from the background, or the no, in the main kit are backgrounds also, and I think this one is from that. The more plainish backgrounds are in the kit. From the fancy backgrounds, yeah, these ones I definitely want to use, but I don't know what I want to do on the back. This one also gorgeous, but I can also cut it up as a tag. This is from a Dutch designer, Maureen Astrid. I don't know if she still designs, because I couldn't find the links to her digitals, but I bought quite a few. And from this small kit, I used some items in my personal journal. Oh, this is also from the fancy backgrounds. So, and then the mushrooms are from tailor-made journals. I fussy cut them already. And some other items. I have some items from, yeah, when I made my own journal. Yeah, and these I'm just showing you real quickly. And now I will link whose images these are, because these I took from, like this one is from Gina Makes It. I have quite a few kits from her also. And yeah, sometimes I take an image and I make it larger or smaller in Word. So this is, no, I don't know. I think this is from the kit. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure. This is what I combined. This is Kelly Watson. I'm in her Facebook group. No, I can't remember her Facebook. Kelly, her name is in the Facebook group, but it's not just Kelly Watson. This is from the Digital Collage Club. I had a membership there for a year, so I'm just picking from all kinds of different things that I think I want to use. This is from the kit also, and this also. Postcards, and this is attached, and I think I will leave it like that. And I printed, oh no, that's not true what I'm saying. I printed a fancy background also, but it's not as vibrant because I did it at a lower quality, so you can write on it, because this I want to keep the way it is. This is in the normal kit, a background, but it has the yeah, the linen structure in it. Really beautiful. And this is from Kelly Watson also. I used that in my personal journal when I made it. Also love it. Oh no, I made an ephemera holder for a friend of mine. And there it was this, I had that in there. Let's put that a bit to the side. These are in the kit. Oh, that's the third kit I bought from Ink and Page Journals. These are ATCs. But again, yeah, I just take an image out of that and I make it bigger or smaller. And these I had from the last journal I made. And I thought, yeah, really, these are so cute that I want to use them again. This is also, maybe I'm going to use it, I'm not sure. These are different again, but I will show you later. I had this as an example. I thought maybe I can use that, but and these are from the kit also, but I already took them apart and make them larger. This is Tracie Fox, a freebie, but I really like this one I want to use. This one is from the kit. It's a library pocket and some, yeah, a few words, but also a bit of sayings. And I had that one, and yeah, I didn't use it yet, but I want to use it. So all kinds of things I gathered. It's more to give you an idea of what oh, yeah, I will do that later. Yeah, what I'm thinking of using or maybe will be using. And these are beautiful, the mushrooms. So I'm going to put that to the side. Then let's get my glue paper. I bought this and I want to try a bit more with seals. But this is electric, but I still have to try. This is also a background. I backed it with old book page. I did prepare my items because you know it takes me forever to decide what I want to use. This is from those same, now I'm taking everything. Kits. This is a very large kit from Wild Rose Bohemian, and it's all mats, backing mats, she calls it. The kit also is called that, photo mats. But beautiful designs in smaller size. You can all use them as images or labels. Really beautiful. And one of those squares was like was this design, but I shrunk it down to be a rectangle. This again from that beautiful digital that's in the kit, but I embossed it. You can see that it cracked a bit, but I don't mind. Here you can see the embossing better. And this is a video I saw from Yvonne Preston. I will link it down below. Maybe you recognize it if you follow her. And this is what I want to do. Here will be an eyelet. And I think I'm going to go through completely. And the image I want with brads, but I'm only going to do the brads on here, not that they're poking through there. It will be a bit harder with writing on the back, but I think it will be okay. My pokey tool, I didn't take that yet. Let's use the beautiful one I got. Ooh, I stuck my hand in the staple. I got these from my friend Donna when I was in Canada, so I'm going to use that. And it's a bone folder all in one. I have the little mini brads, and I thought I'm going to use And let's see, a bit, yeah, the color is not really picking up. It's a bit, yeah, the yellow gold color, and I want the brad really, yeah, so I'm eyeballing this. Oh, I have to. Let's see if I can, because this will be underneath this. I'm going to glue this onto that, so I need to stay away a bit from the side, and oops, I cut this with the decal edge. Oh no, I have to see where it all will be. I want a little bit of the yellow showing, and then this a bit in the middle. Oh, I put glue here, and I had to put glue there. Yeah, it doesn't matter, but I still have to put some glue there. Maybe with my small bottle. I completely did it on the wrong side. Unfortunately, the string-bound journal hasn't found a new home. I'm always a bit, I have to say, I'm a bit disappointed. I really was very happy how it turned out. Let's see. Now I can glue this on here and then poke, because the brads will go in there also. So that can go to the side. I don't want to get any glue on the image. I think I said it more often. I always have to get started again after a holiday, and well, especially yeah, when I made a larger journal and it didn't sell, I always have to really get into getting inspired to make another journal, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all those journals. Let's see. I want the brads really showing, not that they're going over the card. Okay. And oh, I can take the tape. I always like to put some tape on the back, so it's I always have to see what the long one is. Push it really. I had to order these again because they're almost all used up. They're very small bags, and I have them for years. I think I bought them when I was scrapbooking. Otherwise, I don't know what I bought them for, but I can't remember that I really used brads in my scrapbooking. I did for just a very short period. I made some jewelry, but the fiddly things aren't really for me. So I didn't do that for very long. But I can't imagine that I used brads for jewelry, but I hope you all had a nice holiday if it's that time in the year for you also. Time is going so fast. And I was already talking to my daughter about next year, things how we will arrange everything and when we will go together. And then if you discuss those things, it seems a very long time, a complete year. And I know when we're looking back a year, it's nothing. It flies by. That to the side. Before we know it, it's Christmas again. Let's see. I always think this is more clean than this one. And yeah, I saw this from Yvonne Preston, and she made some. She made 3 in her video. All slightly a bit different. Very beautiful also. And it all comes down to choices you make in the papers. Yeah, love it. Yes. And here the eyelet, but I'm going to let this dry and continue with those. And then later I can already choose the eyelet and put it out so I won't forget, because that's something that would happen to me. Let's see. Maybe a different color would be cute. Oh. Don't like that one. Maybe a matte gold. I do like that. I don't know if I have this color. Yeah, this is more, but these are pretty big. That's that color, but yeah, do I like it to stand out? It's very big. I do like that one. It has those rings, and I can try and I never use that ring. It's supposed to, but yeah, like it. Yeah, and now you can write on it. Only this will have the eyelet, but I think it will be fine. Yeah, that's one. Then this one. Oh, I have to use my trimmer. Okay, take it out. And these ones I wanted to reinforce because I'm going to cut that a little shorter. And I thought these are very old. My husband still had them from the military. I'm going to cut it like this. It's a bit easier. I want to use these labels. And it's file folder quality. And he still had them in his bag. But yeah, they never use them anymore. So he gave them to me. And I thought I'm going to use one, because I tend to hoard all the old stuff, because I'm not always finding this very easy. and I don't want to keep buying stuff. I do buy a lot of stuff. It's very hard not to. Let's ink this up a bit. I am going to ink, oops, again with this, and I'm using it's vintage photo. Yeah, vintage photo, but the distress oxide. I really think with the autumn theme, it goes well if it's inked and a bit more grungy. So that's why I said it's a completely different journal than the string bound. And this, maybe some of you will have seen it. Tracie Fox made these. And again, she made 3 in 10 minutes, but she also was really prepared. All her materials were already picked out. Let's see, how do I want it? I want to have that one peeking out there a bit also. Do I have enough room for my, yeah, I think I'm just going to put the glue here. Hopefully it's not too much. Because picking the items you want to lose, that's mostly the time-consuming part. I want a bit of that showing. Yeah, like that. Hopefully it's a bit straight. And this one I cut from, yeah, just some, I wanted to glue it on this side, because this I'm going to decorate, because now that dirty thing is there. But well, it's old. That's fine. And I want it, oh, I have to measure it because my cutter is, maybe I can do it like this. I want it 2 3/4 centimeters. How much is that? 7. Okay. Oh no, I have to. Oh, that's difficult. Like that. It looks not much. I want to be sure. If I cut it, I can't go back. That's not much. I think for starters, I want to cut it with the decal edge. I think I'm going to cut it here. And that will be a bit more. I'm going to. Okay. Sorry for the noise. You can use this as reinforcement for something. That's why I already used it for those items. I think it will be okay. Maybe ink this a bit, not too much. I want to have it shown that it's real old. You can see that it's old. I don't know why, but you can see it. And I forgot that I wanted to sew this, but I will pause the video because I think sewing is also nice in this in the autumn journal, because I want to, yeah, this is palm or cocos leaf. Really love that kind of stuff. And it's all more organic. I still have these little leaves, and I ordered some beads. No, not beads, charms. So all kinds of stuff. And what I didn't prepare. I knew I had to prepare some things, but I didn't plan on, it's evening in the Netherlands now, and I didn't plan on filming this evening. I thought I would do it tomorrow, and then I thought, why don't I do it now? But Tracie, I'm losing my words, she stamped, so I'm going to pause you and I will be right back with some stamps because I forgot to pick them up. I'm back. I chose these two. I got these from my friend Yvonne in Australia. I was very happy with these. And this one I have for ages. I hardly ever use them. I don't think I ever use, no, I never used them. But yeah, it's quickly after I bought this, my style went different, and I thought now I'm going to use them. Okay, and it's just that Yvonne just put, not Yvonne, Tracie put some, I didn't test anything, but I'm going to use the oxide because I like the brown. I'm not a real fan of black, and it doesn't have to be precise, just that it's a bit more because it will be decorated and it's not that empty. That's just why I'm doing this. Let's see. Maybe if I adjust the bottom. No idea how I'm going to like that. We'll see. Yeah, I'll clean them later. They're not super dirty, so that's a good thing. Put that to the side. And I have some really grungy, it's not cheesecloth, it's more bandage. And I pull this out. I have a little, did I put it back? Oh no, here. And I have all kinds of snippets in here, bookends and the German tape and these things. I really like to use those. And I thought I'm going to put this on the end so it will be sticking out. Yeah, just going to glue that down. This is torn, yeah. You can have it sticking out just a bit, and then I'm going to tear it there. Oh, that's a bit strange with the hole. I very lightly ink this, and then on the end, oh, it's very thin. It's tea-dyed paper, and I made the holes in there myself, so it's not from a binder or something. Let's see on the back how that's okay. And you can write on the back. That was a bit the intention. Okay. I'm going to use my art glitter glue and to smear it out because this is a bit thick. You want this curly. This is, yeah, flipped up, but I'm going to leave it like that. Yeah, I'm just going to apply some glue and then I can scrunch it up a bit. I hope this is enough, because I forgot to, I could have used my glue gun, but I'm not really a fan of the glue gun. It doesn't always hold that great. It's a bit bulky. I think I will be fine. Should I have that? I think I like it better if it does stick out, because otherwise I would have to glue this. It will flatten. I didn't reinforce this. This is just, I did it with these, but not with this. Let's see if I can, yeah, that's better. Yeah, then I want a German tape. Yeah, I'm going to put it a bit underneath there. And this journal will be that I'm going to use materials that I haven't used for quite some time. So that will be different again. Okay. Then the butterfly, and then I want these in a bit of a combination. I really like that, because it's empty for the rest, and then like that to give it just a bit more. I have to, yeah, I'm first going to glue the butterfly on, then I can see better where to position my labels, because there's the hole also for the eyelet, so I don't interfere with that. Okay. Then pick it up. Yep. Oh, I wanted to, sorry guys, I'm going to pause you because I want to sew a bit. So I have to be on the side. Just a minute. I had my machine all set up already. It's not truly visible. Tracy did it with black thread, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan of black. So I always like brown threads. It's not that visible, but it's just a little. Maybe. Oh no, I have my, oops. Oh, I'm knocking everything down. Yeah, I think that will be enough. Doesn't have to stick all the way. Just little items peeking out here and there. That's what I wanted. If I do it like that, I can hold it. Yeah, then I'm going to glue these on to each other, and then I can put it on there, and there's no interference. Maybe just put some glue here. There's no interference with the eyelet that will be in the hole. And I have to see, because this is a very small hole and that one is bigger, if I can, because if you have your own labels, tags, there maybe won't be already a hole in there. Now I'm thinking if I want to have a different reinforcer there. Let's see. Trying to use all kinds of things. I think I might like that. Yep, I do. It's peeking out a bit, but I don't mind. I'm going to let that stay there. And it looks like it's okay. Yep. That one isn't really adhered. Do I want one here? Then I have to make the hole bigger. Or is it much? Oh, I do like it, but I'm going to look like it's not having much glue. And I have to make my hole bigger, but that's fine. I'm going to do it like that. Yes. Some of these aren't quite in the middle. I bought them, but the holes are not in completely in the middle. Yeah, that can happen. It just has to be a bit crooked in the machine when they punch it. Ah, I wanted to put some extra glue here. I think it will stay with the labels. Yeah. Ah, I really like it. Really like how it turned out. Put that away. Oh yes. In a way, I'm thinking I don't even have to have eyelets, because with the reinforcers I like it too. Oh, this is not large enough. I have another one. And these holes are, I think, that size, yes. Let's see if I can make it. Yes. She put twine in there, and I was thinking if I want to put maybe fluffy yarn, but I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it like this because I want to continue with this, and the video is getting pretty long. We can make the hole in here. This is also very big. Let's see if this fits. Yes, so I can use the same hole in here. And here I do want some, oh, is it in the middle? Eyeballing it a bit. Not quite. Not exactly, but I watched Cara Renee today, and again, perfection is not at play in the studio. I love it when she says that, because that's very healthy for me. I'm way too precise. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be with the ring. Okay. Okay. And then there will be something in there. And I think I like my trusted seam binding, and then when I pull this out, I hardly pull out the beginning. This is just white seam binding that is tea-dyed. And maybe I'm going to put this in here for now, because I want to try. I don't know if I have any ink or something that is orange, because I think orange would be nice too. My scissors are gone. I was looking for my small scissors, but something like this is the idea. I really like this already, but maybe a color is cute too. And this one, this is also thin scrapbook paper I had for ages. Oh, I hope I'm in frame because I wasn't paying attention on my screen. Oh, I hope I did. This idea is from TracyJDesigns. I really love her ideas. And with the coconut leaf, I already pulled it. I'm going to put it on here. And I want to use up a bit of my scrapbook. I wanted to print from the kits again, but then I thought I have things that will go on here that are suitable in the autumn colors. So that's why I have this scrapbooking paper. And these are both from 6x6 pads. So the paper is nice and thin, because I have a lot of scrapbook paper from Action. I really wanted that border to show. Yeah, the scrapbook paper from Action is really thick. So that's why I hardly use it for junk journaling, because it's way too thick with all the digitals printed. I don't really like that. Yeah, sometimes it really tears nicely, but mostly it just has its own way in which direction it wants to. I'm going to pull it a bit. Yeah, I want it a bit like that. So I'm in the middle. I'm going to put some glue, and later I can put more glue where it needs to be. But again, it doesn't always have to be stuck down completely. I think maybe this will already be enough. I want to round the corners, and I'm thinking if I want this is the 7mm, just a bit. This one is open, so I'm going to use this glue for the little pointy thing. That's not much because it's very wide, so I think I'm going to make it larger. I don't want the brown cut off the material. Link it up. I already did that. Did I? Yeah, I did. So I just have to adjust it a bit more. And then I have this one to make tag shapes, but I don't think I like the largest one. It's not large. No, I don't like that. It's too small for my liking. So I have this. Because it's a very big card, I want it a bit more in a tag shape. Oh, I'm cutting off the card. Nah, that was not my intention. No, it's crooked, of course. I didn't have the feeling that I was cutting into it. Let's see, yeah. Eyeballing it. So I hope maybe you will join me in making an autumn journal. I love the season, the colors. So beautiful. Every season has its beautiful things, but when the Indian summer, I think they call it, yeah, I can look at it for hours. That I want peeking out. Need to put a bit of glue there. Then I have the owl. And I think this was Gina Makes It. I backed it to give it a bit more sturdiness. Like that. It will be in the middle. Do I want that? And this is what Tracie did, and I have to use my stamps way more. It was a project she decided to do, to use her stamps in 3 colors like that, like the swatches, and I love that idea. Can I do this a bit? I like it when it's that raggedy. Yeah. But it has to stay there a bit. Because otherwise it doesn't have to go flapping about. I can always roughen this up a bit more because I want these to be a bit fluffy. And I was thinking, this is too thin, very thick thread, just a piece. He's sitting on a branch, but you can hardly see it. And of course I can't get it through his, but maybe if I just glue it underneath him. Yeah, I think I will do that. Yeah, put the glue on here. And that's what I want with this journal. More dimension, organic materials, all that kind of stuff. Beautiful owl. And this is going to be on the paper, so I can use my normal glue. I need that one. Let's put the stamps on. Or maybe I can use the glue stick. Thank you if you're still sticking with me. Oh, it's completely coming out. So it's the end. No. Sticky fingers. In the autumn colors, of course. I can still, yep, I think I can. Love these stamps. And Tracy was telling that she has drawers full of stamps. No, I don't think I have drawers full, but I still have all the albums my dad had. And those are quite a few also. Yeah, and I can go a bit over the stamp, I don't mind. Yes, love it. It's a bit sticky. I have to see if this will stay because I didn't put glue all. Oh yeah, I think it's fine. It has to dry and then maybe yeah, dry and then maybe under some books. Let's see, just a bit there. Let's just cut off a piece and see how that will work. Oh. The days are very strange here. It's very cloudy, and sometimes they say it's going to rain, and then yeah, in the part where I live in the Netherlands, we are mostly lucky that there's not coming that much rain. I think I'm just going to make a line and try to get it to stick. Yeah, then we don't get rain, and that's been for quite a few days already. But it was cloudy. Today it's supposed to rain a bit. Nothing, and now it's, yeah, like I said, it's in the evening and the sun is shining and it's warm. Such strange weather. But the downside is you can't count on anything. So if you want to go out for the day, you really have to take in account that it might rain. And I'm going to make that, I cut it off and I make it a bit more fluffy, but it really has to dry first. Yes, cute. It needs a bit more fluff. Yeah, I think I'm going to, when it's well and dry, I don't know. Yeah, I always like journal card of tags or journal cards the way they are. I'm not always fond of toppers, but we'll see. It's not written in stone. Again, here I want something there, but twine just sticks out, so I like it more when it's a bit more, how do you say, that it falls a bit better. Do you know what I mean? Because when I put twine in there, it just sticks out and that's it. It's not really something I like. So I'm not going to commit. I'm going to try some yarn and maybe I like that. So this is my make for today, and I hope you'll try them because I really think they're amazing ideas. And like I said, from Yvonne, Preston, Tracy Fox and TracyJDesigns, I will link the videos down below. Thank you ladies for the inspiration, and I hope I inspired you, and I will see you in the next episode of making the autumn journal. I hope you join me. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you next time. Love you all. Bye bye.